Someone says, if I'm too much for you, then why don't you go find less? And it could have something to do with a betrayal. Someone is mad because someone's not focused on drama. So someone may feel like someone else is too much for them. God is saying, okay, this could be other readers dealing with this too. So there's people nervous because they cannot control tarot readers' readings. They're mad because they cannot control like the readings that are being put out. There's people trying to use black magic over tarot readers, and they're trying to like change, they're trying to manipulate energy or something. They're trying to have the tarot readers specifically come on and say specific stuff just for that person. Someone's mad because they can't do that. Or they're saying they can't do that or something. Yeah. God is saying, like, some people need to hear this. The people that are doing this and stuff, these readings that tarot readers that we make is not specifically just for you. Like, it's not supposed to be just specifically like, oh, come on and just do readings for me. Just for me and stuff. There's people in the community that thought they could use magic to have it work out like that. Air and water dragon. Could be an air sign, could be a water sign. Helps you to connect to higher frequencies. They're mad over that. They're mad. They're purposely wanting low vibrational readings to keep coming out. Like, they're purposely trying to manipulate the readers. So the person getting the readings and stuff, observing the readings, so their low vibrational energy keeps coming up in the general readings that's supposed to be for the collective. There's people that's been doing that, and then they want everybody else that's looking at the readings to be confused. Like, they want their energy in the readings, and then everybody else looking is supposed to be confused. Like, what? Like, what is that and stuff? Who's that? Trust your intuition. Developing psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. Oh, developing your psychic abilities. And then they've been doing this thing, like I've been telling you guys. They've been doing this thing trying to get, hold on. They've been doing this thing trying to get readers to come on and talk about just like only themselves, like trying to have the readers doing personal readings and stuff, just so that these low vibrational karmic people that are doing evil stuff, doing witchcraft, they want the tarot readers to only do personal, like their own personal readings, just so they could gather information on the reader and then do witchcraft and hex work and stuff on them. They could be wanting to betray like a tarot reader or something, or other people or something. It could be something top of the deck. Bring in firm love that resets karmic balance. There could be some kind of cord cuttings, something with some karmic energy. Yeah, someone is mad. It's multiple people trying to do stuff like this. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Yes, psychic ability. Trust your intuition. They're mad at someone that has psychic abilities or something. Yeah, it's a psychic or some psychics that someone is looking at readings. They're mad because someone is getting ahead. Yeah, they're trying to do betrayals over psychics. They're purposely doing magic, trying to lower psychics' vibration, trying to take them down. Someone's been trying to get revenge over a psychic because the psychic is not talking specifically about that person or a handful of people's and specific energy or something. If there was something like that going on, there's a change. Yeah, God is saying the reader is not focused on other people's judgment. The reader does not care what other people are thinking about them. Okay, where did that card go? Okay, mountain. Major challenge to overcome. And something with August. Yeah, okay, there's a moon on there. Top of the deck is September. The people that's doing that, that's trying to have only specifically their energies coming out in readings just so they can watch and stuff, they're getting karma right now, reaping what they have sown. The people that is trying to get psychics or high priestesses, tarot readers, whatever, trying to get them to specifically talk about, like, for them to come online doing their own personal readings, and then just so they could get them to feel vulnerable and stuff like that and open, just so they could attack them spiritually and all that and do witchcraft and hex them, they're getting karma too. There's been people purposely, like, they've been trying to force their way into, like, collective readings. And then they want the reader to speak out on it and stuff like that, just so that person can sit back and feel like, oh, just sit back and laugh like, oh, everybody's thinking this and that about them. Like, for example, if a reader was to come on and be picking up on someone that's trying to force their energy off onto a collective reading, someone in karmic energy, They would want the reader to speak out on that karmic person, that person's energy or something. And then that person would sit back laughing like, oh, everybody's thinking that's that reader and stuff. And then they would turn around, do magic over the tarot reader, like, oh, everybody sees you doing something wicked, or for example, that's just an example. Everybody is saying how terrible you are. Everybody's seeing something with you. Yeah, there's people who've been trying to do something like that. Been trying to do stuff behind the scenes like that. So anyways, they're mad about something. Because they cannot do that. They was wanting someone in an indecisive energy. Yeah, it's people, they're wanting a tarot reader or something, a psychic, to feel like really judged, or something like that. Someone could have been unaware that people was trying to do this. Something with significance, expectation. Okay, something with reunion, reconciliation, intimacy, forgiveness. It's people that is purposely trying to manipulate a tarot reader so that person specifically does readings for them dealing with reconciliations. They're wanting to tell the tarot reader like no, do a reconciliation, talk about reconciliations and stuff, talk about stuff like that, or go back to what you were talking about or something before. Focus only on reconciliation so I could try to do whatever I need to do and stuff with that energy or something, so I could try to manifest somebody back. It's karmic people been trying to, I already said this, but this karmic people been trying to do reconciliation magic with someone that does not want them. So they're trying to have a psychic keep talking about something with reconciliation, reunion, over and over and over again every day, so they could as if someone would be doing if they was to go to a spiritualist. As if they would be going to a spiritualist, paying a spiritualist to do reconciliation magic. Someone's abusing, it's abuse. They're abusing, it's like divination abuse. Those are divination abusers who's doing that. They feel like the psychic has some kind of power or something like that to help them manifest someone back or something. They're trying to do they're looking at like it's a ritual they could do or something with the tarot reader. No. Someone's surprised or something like that. Someone's surprised that they're not going to be able to do that. Someone's surprised that a tarot reader is not focusing on reconciliations constantly. Hostilities coming out sideways. Yeah, the world is coming out. Yeah, it's a lot of people purposely trying to create hostilities for people, trying to create hostilities for tarot readers, psychics. A cycle is done. A karmic cycle is done or ending. And they're desperate to reconnect with someone that they're getting their readings done on. This is people, like I said, been spying on someone or spying on couples. They feel blocked from creating hostilities. They're mad because they want drama. Karmic drama. Yeah. Wise counselor, yeah. Hierophant and high priestess, yeah. They want high priestesses, hierophants. They trying to control the high priestesses and hierophants. Trying to control, this could even be other people like spiritual teachers and stuff. Trying to control what we say and stuff. Wise counselor. Belonging, learning, traditions. High priestess. They're mad because the hierophants and high priestesses know what they're trying to do. Intuition, wisdom, patience. And you know what? It's also people that are hierophants reverses, high priestess reverses, witches and warlocks that they try to pretend like they're high priestesses and hierophants, high priests. They try to act like they're for the collective and stuff, but they're doing the same stuff too. They're doing magic over high priestesses, like the real psychics. They're doing magic over the real psychics and stuff, trying to manipulate them to get them to say specific stuff and stuff to their collective.